is it? Ah, it is a recipe.
Oh, hello! Enjoying the woods? I like to walk along the shore of the lake. Sometimes I get lucky.
Oh, sounds like you have more fun here than I do.
No, I just meant that there are some native plants here with good natural anti-inflammatory properties. So why are you in the woods today?
Oh, I was just paying a visit to Shelby.
Shelby understands that there's a lot of peace to be found here. So do you, I see. Well, I want to be available to my patients whenever they need me, but sometimes I just need a quiet place to reflect. And for some reason, a lot of people here seem to be wary of these woods. So it's a good place to go for some space. Would you keep my secret spot to yourself? I have certain patients who will track me down every time they have a cough.
What secret spot?
Thanks. I can tell you're an easy person to trust.
Do my eyes deceive me? What a delightful surprise!
Have you ever seen a dry spell like this on the island before, Lena?
A few years back we did, but that was the first time I can recall. Thomas even had to dig his well deeper. It's strange that it's happened again so soon.
I can't believe anyone would dare break into the consciousness center. But fear not, we'll find these no-good-nicks.
Who would rob Messenger Cameron? I just don't get it. He's the most upstanding guy you're likely to find on this island.
Founder Korn asked how things had been going in Fairhaven, and I didn't know what to tell him. Who runs a consciousness center that gets broken into? That's the opposite of serene and peaceful.
Sometimes I think I should have put my shop by the shore so I could look at the ocean every day while I work. Then I remember the glare coming off the water always gives me migraines when I stare at it for too long.
I thought that old bridge was never gonna get fixed up. That thing was built steady as a tree trunk, but it collapsed anyway. Always wondered if someone tinkered with the supports.
Do you have all you need for the rain incantation?
Here's the rain spell.
Wonderful. You can recite it when you're ready. All you need to do is take it from your pack and read it. Do you have all you need for the rain incantation?
Here's the rain spell.
Wonderful. All you need...
Clouds break open. Release your waters to the parched earth. Rain pour down.
The summon rain incantation is useful, but soon even the resources you need for it will stop replenishing. If you have tasks you need to finish this summer, I suggest you complete them as soon as you can. We need to turn the season soon. Here is the fall ritual incantation. To create it, you will need a ruby, which will require you to go much deeper into the mine. The gem you need may be even deeper in the mine, since the upper levels were stripped years ago. The key to the deepest levels was lost long ago, before the mine closed. But I cast a summoning spell to retrieve it. Take it. You should now be able to explore further in the mine. You will need to reach the very bottom to find the most precious gems.
What's up, Tara? Busy writing at your desk, I hope?
You bet. We're ready to go.
Woohoo! Meet me by Town Hall between 8 and 11 tonight.
Phew, you came. I was afraid you might chicken out.
Hey, I don't back out on my word.
And I'll never doubt that again. Come on, speak the incantation to the door and it should open right up.
To retrieve a magic rock, first this locked door must unlock.
Ooh, we are smooth.
Let's not celebrate just yet. We still have the display case.
Yes, here it is.
To retrieve a magic rock, first this locked case must unlock. Oh, not again! Run! Oh, you run fast.
Cause I'm so full of adrenaline. I'm a few seconds away from finally going through the stones.
Hold up. Right now? Tonight?
Obviously, no one can hold me back.
At least let me come with you.
I can't. What if it's dangerous?
That's exactly why you should let me come.
No one is going anywhere. What were you two thinking? Breaking into Town Hall?
I didn't know an alarm would go off.
Even if it didn't, you know how dangerous the gloaming is. That place? It changed my dad forever.
And it took my mom. I need to find out what happened, Lena.
I understand that. But no one goes into the gloaming alone. Not since, Violet, I promise. We'll talk this all over at the circle tomorrow. But for now, give me the keystone and go home.
You were really going to go in by yourself?
I didn't want you to get hurt. I'm sorry, Tara.
Just when I figured I ferreted out all the surprises around here. Is it time for bed? Uh-oh. I better head there now.
Thank you, everyone, for attending on such short notice. As some of you have already heard, someone broke into Town Hall last night. The thief then broke into the display case and stole an archaeological artifact. This is not an isolated incident. Cameron has reported disturbances at his consciousness center.
The work of malcontents, I'm sure of it.
Learn another word, Cameron.
It may well have been malcontents, but until we know for sure, the Fairhaven Culture Committee will become the Neighborhood Watch.
Hey, I volunteered for the culture committee, but I don't want anything to do with the neighborhood watch.
Shh, Francis, it'll be fine.
Now, I may just be a small-town rancher, but Otto, I don't think you can repurpose our tax dollars like that.
I agree with Marty.
But if our community isn't safe, then how will any of us lead our daily lives? We need the Neighborhood Watch. If you have concerns, come talk to me. But later, because I have paperwork to do now.
Hi, Violet. Hi, Tara. Wasn't that bit of rain nice? My bees have just been dancing around. Wish it could have lasted, but it will be time for fall soon.
You see? It rained. It's proof that all this town needs is a positive outlook and good leadership.
But you didn't make it rain.
Good leadership is what is needed to keep morale high and get us through any time of crisis.
Here's a question, fellow newcomer. Does Fairhaven's history fascinate you too, or is it just me?
Yes, it does. Fairhaven may be small, but it's complex.
My feelings exactly. So many people from the world over have come to the island. You've gone quite deep into the mines, haven't you? I find that place especially intriguing. There was once a thriving mine operation down there, but it halted quite suddenly not too long ago. If you find anything in the mines that explains the place's history, will you tell me?
That's kind of vague, but, sure. How are your crops doing now, Thomas?
That spell of rain helped, but too much more right away might mean my topsoil washes away. When the soil is too dry for too long, it can't take a lot of water at once. It would be better if harvest season comes soon.
Giva said none of her instruments predicted the rain we just had. I hope our weirdo island doesn't break her brain.
It
shouldn't be possible to have a drought on an island. An island, surrounded by water.
Hi, Damon. What are you shopping for today?
Just stop by to say hi to Lena. She's my unofficial big sister.
Damon, if you're visiting me in your free time, it means you have too much of it. It's time for you to get a girlfriend.
What's wrong with being single, Lena? I'm fine being on my own.
Oh, I didn't mean to offend you, Tara. I was just teasing Damon.
Thanks for standing up for me, Tara, but Lena's right. I'm used to her ribbing, but I might be ready to meet the right person. So, you're single too, right?
Sophia, how are you and Juliet doing with the water shortage?
Oh, we're managing. I hate having to charge customers for water, but I must admit, we waste less of it.
Oh, such a good cat.
Right. This is the floor the High Priestess gave me the key for.
At least I don't have to go looking under every rock for it this time.
Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag. It's locked tight. I could. I could eat. The time for walking slow has passed. Lighten my feet and make me fast.
Should I go to bed?
Messenger Cameron said that he heard disembodied voices in the consciousness center. It's odd. What is he trying to say, that someone was doing magic tricks? Because you'd have to be very, very good at magic tricks to unsettle the messenger. Wonderful. I'm so glad you've decided to attend. Come by the consciousness center any night.
Did you hear? Someone broke into the consciousness center. Cameron asked me to reinforce the windows in case someone's getting in that way. But I don't know. Won't that make the consciousness center look more threatening?
Malcontents keep you from reaching the pinnacle, but spending too much energy on finding malcontents also keeps you from reaching the pinnacle. It's a contradiction. I've been thinking about it so much, I have a headache.
Jeez, don't hurt yourself. Thomas says we're gonna run out of water soon. I wonder what you would have done.
Natalia fainted in her forge yesterday. I'm not saying this to embarrass her, but she keeps forgetting to hydrate. This heat is dangerous, and it sneaks up on you. Drink water, okay?
I've never really had a favorite dish. I mean, there's the classics, but whenever I nail a new recipe, that becomes my favorite.
Summer's lease hath all too short a date.
Come again?
Don't mind me, I'm just quoting from the sonnets. That line meant summer doesn't last forever, which is appropriate since it's almost over. Look, it's totally normal to walk around quoting Shakespeare, okay?
Looking at Otto, you'd never guess he used to work summers at the bait shop.
He did? Really?
Yeah, I needed the help. And it was nice having him around.
When it's warm, Shelby sometimes hangs out on the beach while I'm there. Some people don't like him, but like, why? We just sit there and vibe. And then he says something deep, and I nod. It's copacetic.
Cameron actually asked me if my kids ever sneak out at night to play pranks. Like I don't know where my kids are. He really has a lot of nerve. My kids are tucked in safely every night. Well, I may have put a tracking charm on them just in case.
This is perfect. I'm so stoked.
Otto made a comment about how easy it is to stand around and cut up meat. Easy? Easy? There are 40 ways to slice beef alone.
Wesley, have you ever heard of any other place that has to change their seasons?
Not exactly. But in one of Shakespeare's plays, the Queen of the Fae has a speech about the seasons changing when they shouldn't. And the cause? Too much Fae magic.
How are you doing in this drought, Shelby?
Oh, I've got what I need. You should look after some of the other folks.
Summer's almost over, so don't go leaving your crops in the ground. The fall air will shrivel them right up.
What is this little guy? Some sort of butterfly? Caterpillar?
No, it's a spinner. They're responsible for all the webs in the... where they're from.
Does he have a name?
I'm sure she does in her tongue, but I wouldn't presume to give her another.
Do you ever feel the wellspring becoming unbalanced, Witchling?
I don't think so. How would I feel that?
I suppose Fae have sharper senses. In any case, the wellspring is increasingly unpredictable. Someday soon, you may have to enter the gloaming.
Is it, it is! A recipe! Should I go to bed?
I gotta be careful on a hot, windy day like this. If any embers from the workshop fire get blown out the door, we could have a 5-alarm fire on our hands. And I'm not letting my luck rub off on the rest of the island. No, sir.
I could... I'm all I could make or...
Hey, this looks like a key to the next level. I could.
Tara, come in, come in. That smoothie looks delicious. Have some of the pie that Juliet brought. And popcorn from Sebastian. Violet, welcome.
Thanks. Hey, bud.
As I was saying, sometimes it can be helpful for us to confront the strength of our emotions. It makes us realize what actions we want to take, and what those actions are.
So, what did you think?
Being open with you all, it actually helped.
Yeah, it's the weirdest thing. At first I couldn't take it seriously, but after a while I was like, sure, let's talk about feelings. Tonight I realized I want to do more. About my mom disappearing. Like, maybe I should still be looking for her.
I don't know if that's what Vanessa meant.
I gotta stop at home before going to the circle. See you soon, Tara.
I spoke with Thomas about the drought, and he said he had to dig his well deeper just a few years ago. Strange that the aquifers could deplete so quickly.
Outrageous! Truly outrageous! And to think a valuable Fairhaven artifact was taken by these scoundrels.
What exactly was stolen?
A rock. But a very significant rock, I'm told. It's quite old and not from any local quarry. Perhaps our thief is a geologist of some sort.
Vanessa seems kind of distant, but I know what's up with her now. She acts that way because she feels like she has to keep going. There are times when I've felt that.
Natalia, we really appreciate all the time you've spent volunteering here at the Consciousness Center. But the real work now is to go into the community and try to bring more folks in.
I've been doing that, Messenger. See, my friend, Tara, she's here.
Yup. I'm here because Natalia has been raving about the Book of the Mind.
Wonderful. Great work, Natalia. If you'll excuse me, I need to go prepare my next session.
Can I tell you a secret? I'm trying to impress Messenger Cameron because I have a bit of a crush on him. Of course, I doubt I'm alone in that. Ugh, it's so hot. I feel like I'm melting. I'm melting because I spend all day smelting.
You know, I liked the Consciousness Center at first. It's a good place to sit and think. And the piano, organ, keyboard, whatever, is wicked cool. But Cameron keeps trying to get me to read the Book of the Mind, and that is not happening.
Oh, that rain was so refreshing. I've been starting to feel hopelessly caked in dust lately.
I miss competing with Hazel's baking. It was such a nice break from thinking about real life at a time when I really needed it.
Otto and Vanessa like to have me over for dinner, but they always put 2 forks by the plates. Why do you need more than one?
Otto had the audacity to come in here and ask me and my patrons if we saw anything the night of the town hall break-in. In other words, the kind of people who would do that must hang out at my bar. How did such a moron become mayor of this town? No, really, that's not a rhetorical question.
It's strange living alone again. I suppose I'll get used to it in time.
I'm too set in my ways to live with someone, and I've grown accustomed to the quiet.
Whoa! What's this? A recipe? Finally! I could. I could. I'm all out of. I could eat some.
Everyone, I'm sorry. It was my idea to break into Town Hall.
I thought so. Nice work.
And I helped. I'm sorry, too.
Thank you, Novice. The town of Fairhaven has had the Keystone since the mine operation shut down. I've been asking for it back, but I can't explain how something belonging to me wound up in the mine. Acolyte, Novice, you put us in danger. However, you are also right about something. We've been too cautious towards the gloaming. But we can't afford to be cautious any longer. The wellspring needs offerings.
Hear, hear.
I was afraid you were gonna kick me out of the coven.
Of course not. We can't let go of anyone or we'll be too weak to turn the season. Also, we're too dang fond of you both.
We'll make it up to you. We promise.
Thanks, you two.
So the head of the Fairhaven Coven is my former babysitter, Lena?
Don't say it.
But no one can hear us out here, and you're not wearing your mask.
It's the principle of the thing. The mayor has asked you to assist with the repair of the ranch. The Farseer tells us it's important. See to it. The mayor has asked you to assist with the repair of the ranch. The Farseer tells us it's important. See to it.
Shelby, do you have a familiar too?
I got, 4 right now, but I've had more. Only fools think you can have only one familiar. Your life changes every day, doesn't it?
Will we be seeing your familiar at the Coven Circle anytime soon?
Nah, he's a beaver, so he doesn't come around here. But if you see any dams, make sure you shout, "Good job, buddy!"
What about you, Adept? Is your familiar around here somewhere?
Of course. She's a red fox that Ariel rescued from a trap a few years ago. She's a little skittish, but, I adore her.
My familiar started clawing at our back door and then prancing over to the couch like it's his. Sebastian's like, "Why is this cat so chill with you?" And I'm like, who knows? Cats, dude.
Should I go to bed? Hi, Cameron.
Hi there, Tara. I thought you could use this.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much.
It's important for the League to give back to this community that has welcomed us with open arms. If you're ever in need, come by the Consciousness Center on Wednesdays and Sundays, and I should have more to give out, at least for the time being. The League's charitable funds are a finite resource as well, truth be told.
Hi, Cameron. What are you reading?
Oh, the Book of the Mind, of course. I just love to sit in this spot. It's so quaint. It looks more like a movie set than the real movie sets from my childhood. Not that I miss Los Angeles. I mean, it's beautiful, but the people here in Fairhaven, they feel more real.
I don't really know what it means to be real. I like the people I've met in Fairhaven so far, though.
You're right. All I meant was, when I was in LA, I felt like there was a big focus on superficial accomplishments, and it's nice to get away from that, is all. I didn't mean to imply judgment of people in LA, or here, or anywhere. People have to walk their own path, wherever they are. All I meant was that out there, I felt like I was all on my own in my search for life's true purpose. It's better to have company on one's journey, don't you think?
Damon and Kai are 100% dinguses, but also 100% sweet. You don't get that too often from cis guys.
Giacomo would love how many new faces have become regulars at the diner. He and I shared a love of chatting up strangers.
Hi, Lena.
Hi there, Tara. Heard the wells in the countryside have run dry. I do have water to sell, but I apologize for the price. Milkwater knows we're desperate and they are charging what they please. I hope this will all be over soon. Until then, I'll have a new shipment of bottles every few days.
Things are getting pretty bad. Better help the Coven turn the season as soon as I can. Is it, it is! A recipe! Is it, it is! A recipe!
I got a letter from an institute focused on herb lore. They want to recruit me. I love potions, but I'm not sure if that's the right move for me.
I can't believe magic schools are actually a thing.
Girl, they've been around for ages. They're also crazy expensive, so it's like, probably not a real option.
The Farseer's advice may seem unclear, but if you really listen, everything he says makes sense in the end.
Damon, how are you both here and at the bar most nights?
It's called a broom, Tara.
Okay, yeah, but...
Less chatting, more witching. You're gonna get us in trouble with the boss lady.
We have to meet at night to keep the coven secret from the townsfolk, but make sure you get your sleep. Tired witches just brew up trouble, and not the good kind.
Do you have a familiar, High Priestess?
I do indeed, but she's a cormorant and she spends most of her time over the water. You're not likely to see her. The mayor has asked you to assist with the...
Am I ready for bed? It was Grandma's broom. I guess it's my broom now.